number of them. And I'm glad I was out there and being able to do these things. But there's others that kind of share my feelings. And that will be the debate in the future of the party. Are we for things or are we against things? Do we have great ideas? Are we willing to have no ideas? That's the question.
Governor, I actually have been looking forward to having you on to ask this question because you know my family. I was raised with a certain set of values and principles, and I was raised conservative. I've only gotten more conservative as I've gotten older. I'm almost 9 months pregnant, and I feel like the stakes are incredibly high. I hate President Trump. I think everyone knows that. But there are some policies on the left, specifically with Senator Kamala Harris right now, having to do with abortion. She co-sponsored a bill opposing any limits at all when you can get an abortion, and it's a big break from Joe Biden's past positions. And the Biden-Harris campaign is also running on taxpayer funding for abortions. I was surprised at this, including those after 20 weeks. You're pro-life, I know that, and you were pro-life when you were in politics, as am I. It's a big, big part of who I am and my platform, and I don't think taxpayers should be funding abortions for women who are as pregnant as I am right now. So how would you push back against a voter like me who's concerned about things like this in a possible Biden-Kamala administration?
Yeah, I agree with your position on the life issue, Megan. But look, again, I'm not a person. First of all, I disagree with Joe Biden in a number of areas. I don't like, some of what he's talking about in terms of capital gains taxes. But the issues here are dwarfed, in my opinion, by the fact that he's a person that can pull us together. So do I think that if he wins, that all of a sudden all these things are going to happen that are negative? No, I don't believe that at all, because that's not his character. That's not who he is. And as you know, I mean, I don't really want to get, I hope this is appropriate for me to say, as you know, your father and Joe were great friends. Why? Not because they agreed on everything, but they could find common ground. So do I think we're going to end up in some cataclysmic place if he wins? I don't. But I do believe 4 more years of this division is wrecking the very soul of our country. And we continue down this path. I don't know how we come back. Except, by the way, I would encourage people to look at what I wrote on USA Today about the power of faith. Franklin Roosevelt, Lincoln himself, called on the power of God to help the American people to overcome crises. That is part of how we're going to overcome this division, with the inspiration from our Creator animating individuals to wake up to what's happening in this country.